Laura Croft murdered a child on a skateboard. What up, everybody? It's your man with the plan yet again, B-Hurd, for another episode of Seent. Today we're talking about the trailer to Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is the new upcoming movie of Laura Croft, the video game Tomb Raider. And I was excited when I first heard about it because I thought maybe this will be the time we finally get Tomb Raider, the video game, as a movie. The original Tomb Raider. But it's not. It's Tomb Raider the movie based off of Tomb Raider the game that came out in 2013. The game's not bad. The game's a lot of fun. It's definitely different. It's a younger Laura Croft. It's an origin story. So I'm expecting this one to be an origin story. So first off, let's talk about Laura Croft is a child and her dad is a Tomb Raider. An explorer, a treasure hunter, archaeologist, whatever the title is. That's her dad, and he's apparently really good at it. He disappears. She grows up without a papa. She grows up black without a dad. It's like, no. Ultimately, she walks into this business that's clearly owned by her family name, Croft. Guy at the front desk, he's like, hey, what's your name? Laura. Surname, almost like bitch, okay? Just fucking sign in and get going. I'm watching B-Hurd Seent it right now. Croft. And he's like, what? He gives her the bitch, where you been face. Bitch, where you been? Where you been, bitch? Bitch, where you been? I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, security. Come get this bitch. She trying to act like she Laura Croft. Yeah, another one. All these bitches trying to come get these riches. Bars, nigga. It's clear she's been missing for a long time. So I expect there to be some slow moments in the beginning of this movie. She's going to be an everyday person, not some badass, ass-kicking, cliff-diving, shark-murdering monster of a Tomb Raider that she actually is. But she's probably going to be your everyday, riding the bike, wearing a helmet. Hi, Mrs. Jenkins. Here's your pie. That kind of corny person that everyone likes. Later on in the movie, though, she's unlocking this Rubik's Triangle. It's like a Rubik's Triangle. Clearly, this movie's going to have puzzles. She pulls out a key, and she finds the keyhole in the most randomest place. It's in, I don't know if it's a crypt, statue, a wall, but it's got her dad's name, Robert Croft, and in the R is a keyhole. I want to know the story about how she found the goddamn R keyhole. I'd have been like, okay, cool, here's a key. Alright, fuck it. She finds the keyhole, she opens it up, and she finds her dad's secret lair. In it, there's a video that plays where he's like, Laura, if you're watching this, then that must mean that I'm dead. In which case, I need you to find the treasure that I couldn't and put a stop to them. What? That's what we're doing. That's how she's gonna get her adventure. Got her with the old, if you're watching this, I must be dead trick. Haha, works every time. It just sucks that that's the cop out. They're going with the get the story going. If you're watching this, I must be dead, and I need you to fix everything that I fucked up. You think about it, that's a little bit presumptuous of her dad, because you gotta think he recorded this while he's alive. So everything after, if you're watching this, I'm dead, is a shot in the dark. Because what if she's not Tomb Raider? What if she grew up to be a doctor? I need you to raid these tombs and fight these missionaries. No. What? What? No, I've got surgery. I know if I found a video of my dad.
Hey, little nigga, if you're watching this, that must mean I'm dead. So I need you to finish doing what I was doing before I died. It's a couple of kilos of cocaine in the basement. I need you to dig those up, move them across the border. Yeah, so kind of need you to do that.
Mom! No. Mama! Mom! What you cooking? I'm not doing that shit. I do YouTube videos. I don't sell drugs, Dad. This trailer has a lot of action. A lot of that legendary Tomb Raider action. You know, she's jumping over these spike tracks. They're coming down. Like, yeah, I'm about to slice your ass up. And she's like jumping in Matrix underneath them shits. Dodging traps. So like, it's cool that you can see they got the traps. I haven't seen any boulders, thank God. No lava pits or kids on skateboards. That's true. That's true. So it's cool you get to see the traps. A lot of cool action. I got really excited when she's on a boat and this boat is in a storm and it's going down like this abandoned ship. Laura abandoned ship. The only way Tomb Raider would ever write Laura abandoning ship. She just dives off the front. It's in the middle of the ocean. She jumps out into the middle of the ocean. It's an original story. She's got to follow up after her dad, and it looks like it's going to be a race to the treasure because there's another mercenary who knew her dad. One of the things in this trailer kind of gets across is the fact that her father is her main drive. There's a mystery. She finds out it's possible that her dad might still be alive, so she goes looking for him. She mentions like, did you know my dad? And the guy's like, oh yeah, I knew your dad. You remind me of him so much. I think that's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, you know, the dad is the driving point, when really, in all Tomb Raider, it was just for sport. I think the way Tomb Raider writes or is usually written, here's what I think is going to happen. She's going to go looking for her dad. It's possible that he might still be alive, just stuck in some sort of realm or some sort of trap or some sort of thing keeping him alive. And she gets there, and at the end she finds out he's still alive, but he's been the bad guy the whole time. And it's going to be like this fight. That's my guess, just because that's usually how Tomb Raiders go. She goes looking for it, she finds it, it's not quite what she wanted it to be or thought it was, then she kills it, and then she keeps the trophy. She's gonna be searching for her dad, she's gonna find him, he's gonna be the bad guy. That's my guess, I could be wrong. So the Tomb Raider trailer, I left a link to that in the description box. Have you seen it? Are you excited to watch it? Are you a Tomb Raider fan? If so, which Tomb Raider was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, go check out my man Ian Ellis. He's got a dope podcast. He's a comedian out of Chicago. Just go on iTunes. Check out Ian Ellis, IAN space ELLIS. I also left the link to his podcast in the description box. Also, you can click here to subscribe. Hopefully, it's in the right spot. Click here to watch more videos. It's been another episode of B-Hurd Seent. I'm out!